Good morning, loved ones. I hope you had a good night's sleep. It's very, very rare that I put this effort in for my husband. We're celebrating 2 years married today. And normally I only do this for my patrons, put in such an effort, make my hair and everything. But today, he's going to be so surprised. I figured, keep the heat up. After 2 years. Before our relationship, I never dated anyone more than 2 years, maybe 2.5, and never as effortless, because I think we're just a very perfect match. And I think maybe the biggest difference with him and everyone else that I've dated is that he loves me for the person I actually am, and not for the person he thought I was, or wanted me to be. And I actually think I'm doing the same. I think I actually do love him for who he is, although I get very annoyed with him sometimes. And before, this took me years in therapy, to get to. I always thought, I always loved someone for their potential, which is kind of unfair, to that person. I never really loved them for who they were, I loved them for what they could become. And that's quite unfair. Poor exes. I'm very sorry to all of you, and God knows it's quite many. Not too many serious, but quite many exes. I was dating around and really looking for that perfect match that I thought was going to be like a fairy tale or Hollywood thing, and then I met my husband on a dating app, very unromantic, and I have had such romantic encounters, where you're like, where the clocks are stopping and, there's the only person you see, such chemistry. And all those relationships went down the drain. And with my husband, I knew the first time we met that he was something extraordinary. But it wasn't fireworks in that, It was a much more mature relationship where the expectations were, realistic, and where we both been through shit, so that you learn to appreciate the small things. And gosh, I'm so grateful for that. So I'm very, very excited to celebrate 2 years of marriage. It's very exciting. I'm very grateful to have found him. I was looking for many years after a person I wanted to share my life with and have children with, and suddenly he appeared on a dating app. I'm also very grateful for being aware of what I have, and that is something you help me with on a daily basis when we practice gratefulness, because I could very easily start taking him for granted, and thinking that what we have isn't as extraordinary as I think it is today, And I think what I found is the extraordinary in the ordinary. Do you know what I mean? Like the everyday things. That's what I love with us. How we care for each other on a daily basis, how we respect and accept each other on a daily basis, and really try to nourish each other. Magic, to be honest. I'm very grateful for that. I'm also extremely grateful to be sober, and for the time I have in sobriety. It helped me get sane. More sane than I was, insane before. I'm still, a weirdo and a strange little person, but I'm not as fucked up as I used to be. And for that, I'm very grateful. We're gonna do yoga. Get down on your sitting bones and straighten your back up. We're gonna do the breath of fire. We do that by pushing our belly button towards the spine, quick and hard. Inhale to start. Very good job. We're gonna do the hip roll. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Switch direction. We're gonna do a stretch of our spine. Place your left hand on your left side. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Inhale, up. Beautiful. Now we're gonna come sitting on our knees and we're gonna do a twist of our spine. So come up with your right arm, place your right elbow on the outer part of your left knee and look over your left shoulder. Beautiful. Come up with your left arm, place your left elbow on your right knee and press your palms together. Come up and sit down on your butt. We're gonna work in a twisted forward bend to start with, and then a regular But come up with your right arm, grab hold of the outer part of your left foot and look over your left shoulder. Come back, we're going to come up with our left arm and grab hold of the other part of your right foot and look over your right shoulder. Come up with both your arms. Exhale, bend forward. On the inhalation, straighten up. On the exhalation, come further down. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come up. Come to tailor's position. Get down on your sitting bones. Straighten your back up. Roll your shoulders back. Close your eyes. Focus on the area between your eyebrows, the third eye looking inwards. Let your third eye lead you to the area around your heart. In this area, you find an inner room where you're going to spend some time just for yourself. There's nothing that has been and nothing that will come. It's only you in this very moment. Paramatmane Namaha Sri Patanjala Yoga Darsharam Atasamadipadaha Hatha Yoga Nushasanam Yoga Chitta Vritti Nirodha Tata Drashtu Sarube Vashtanam Vrittisarubhya Mittanastra Vrittaya Panjataya Klishta Klishta Ha. Slowly come back to the room where you are. We're gonna finish today's class together with Trishanti. Place your palms together in front of your heart and inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Place your palms to your forehead for you to think good thoughts through the day. To your mouth for you to speak the truth. And to your heart, for you to follow your heart, and to be kind to yourself and to other people. Namaste. Thank you so much for today. Remember to go out there and give. I love you guys, and we'll see you tomorrow.